Hello, kids. This is Teacher Jeff, and welcome to your first online class. So, for your class this term, okay, for M5, we will be studying computational thinking. Okay, computational thinking. Then our code is SC32103. Okay, this is for term one. Okay. Now, our class schedule. So, we will study every Thursday, 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. That's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Into explanations, PowerPoint presentations, video showing, and at the same time, classworks and homeworks. Okay? So, we will study for 6 weeks, okay? From May until June. So May 21, May 28, June 4, June 11, June 18, and June 25. Then after this, I hope after June 25, we will see each other here again in school. Yeah? So let's go here. Next one is the grading. How would we give you your grades during this online teaching? So the total is 30 points, okay? But it will be divided into three: participation, assignments, and quizzes. So participation here, you are given 5 points. So you'll get perfect 5 points if you attend all those 6 online classes, okay? If you don't miss any class. Then you have here assignments, which is 15 points, okay? I'll be giving you some assignments, some homeworks that I will just post the link in Google Classroom. Then you can answer your assignments from there, or you can check whatever assignments I give you during the day. Okay. Then you have quizzes. Okay, quizzes is 10 points, which is a school design game. Okay, so the school will design a game for your quizzes here so that it would be more fun for you. Okay, that would be 10 points. Okay, the total of these three will be 30 points. Now for our first lesson. So lesson one, data and information. So our learning outcomes are, so students will be able to understand and differentiate data and information. So what's the difference between a data and information? The second one, know the benefits or value of information. So why is information important? Okay? So those are our learning outcomes. And so data and information. Data and information are interrelated. Okay? So they are connected. Okay? Data and information. As the data is the basic building block for information. Without data, there will be no information. Okay? Always remember that. Then data can be any character, text, word, number, and if not put into context, if it's not arranged, okay, means little or nothing to a human. So that is data. Okay, so whereas information is data formatted, okay, so data that is arranged, okay, in a manner that it allows it to be used by human beings as in some important way. Okay, so we use information, and information is very, very important for us humans. And now, so the next one, data. So data is something that you can consider as the low level of knowledge. Okay. In this, you have some scattered, uncategorized, unorganized entities that do not really mean anything. Okay. Data really doesn't mean anything. Whereas information is the second level of knowledge where you can wire up the data and assign them some context or some meaning, okay, so that the data become meaningful. So we have here examples of data and information. So data appears to be a set of random words and numbers. So you have this UT 1234, Joe, circle. Those are random words, okay, and numbers. So you have your numbers. However, when the data is interpreted, organized, and formatted, you can tell that it is contact information. So as you can see here, this is information. So when you have Joe Smith, we have it organized. Okay, so Joe is here, Smith, Joe Smith, so that's the name. Then you have here the address 1234 Circle, Salt Lake City, Utah 84084. Then the number here. So this is data here. And this is the information. So when you arrange data, it becomes information and it is meaningful. You can understand it right away for the information. Now, these are more examples of data and information. Okay, for data, let's say this PNARTISO, which, okay, obviously, partisan if you arrange it properly. This data here, it doesn't give any meaning, but here you know that it's a school. Also, this one here, okay, MR00113. This is room 131 when you arrange it properly, which you all know that it's the room number 4, our computer room. Okay, then 04 SBU, which when we arrange it properly, we have bus number 40. Okay, when someone asks you, what bus do you take? You don't tell them 04 SBU. Nobody would understand you there. Okay, but if you arrange it properly, it becomes an information. So this is now an information here, and this one is the data there, okay, which doesn't have any meaning. Okay, so let's proceed. So here, one example here of information. So balanced diet information. Okay, so a balanced diet is one that gives your body the nutrients it needs to function correctly. To get the proper nutrition from your diet, you should consume the majority of your daily calories in fresh fruits. I think you know fruits, fresh vegetables. I know you eat your vegetables. Okay. Then whole grains, you have oats, wheat, barley, legumes, which are beans and peas, nuts, almonds, pistachios, walnuts, cashews. Then lean proteins here, which are examples are skinless chicken, ground beef, fish, and tofu. Okay. Now we have here daily calorie intake based on United States Department of Agriculture. So these are the ages, okay, from age 2 to age 30 and above. Okay, so how many calories per day is a balanced diet? Okay, so for children ages 2 to 8, you have this one here. Okay, but for us, or I mean, not me, for you, I think we are right, you are right here. Okay, active women and active men 14 to 30 years old. So right here, okay, in this category here. Okay, I think all of you anyways are active. Okay, so active women, so you need, for women here, you need 2,400 calories, and for active men 14 to 30 years old, you need 2,800 to 3,200 calories per day. Okay, that's per day. For me, I'm right here. Okay, in no, I'm here, I think active 2,000 to 3,000 calories. Okay, so for you kids, 1,000, again 1,800 to 2,000, no, here active 2,400 calories, sorry. Then active men 2,800 to 32,000 or 3,200 calories. Okay, that's for active men there. So let's proceed to the next slide. So for your first classwork, okay, classwork 1. Okay, so giving information. Okay, giving information. The instruction is make a Google slide presentation. So Google slide presentation, not PowerPoint slide, but a Google slide presentation of your quarantine diet for 3 days. So one slide a day. So that's for 3 days. Okay, one slide a day. Complete with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you have snacks, I think you kids really like having your snacks, include it also, and I want you to insert images, okay, of those food that you have. Type and compute how many calories you have in that day and write observations. So again, make a Google slide presentation of your quarantine diet right now. We are under quarantine. So what's your diet? So just 3 days, just for 3 days, okay? So one slide per day. I don't want you to have the same diet per day. I think you don't eat the same food for 3 straight days. Okay, so different foods. Okay, complete with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So 3 meals. And if you have time, if you have snacks, include it also. I want you to insert images. Type and compute how many calories you have in that day and write observations. Okay? So this is the example here. Okay, this is classwork example. So I made this one using Google Slides, which I will help you or I will teach you in the next slide how to do it. Okay, so we have your quarantine diet 1, quarantine diet 2, quarantine diet 3. Okay, 3 different diets. So these are just examples here. I'm not so sure how many calories they have, but I just placed there just an example for you. Okay, so breakfast, lunch, dinner. You have here observation. I want at least 2 observations there. Okay, any observation that you can write there or that you can observe there. One example would be uh, this diet one is not a good diet because of this, because of that. I have too much calories from chocolates. I have too much calories from this, from that. Okay, so any observation that you can see from your diet. Okay, then you have here your total calories. How many total calories did you have for that day? Then I want you to compare it. Okay, I want you to compare it to the number of calories for active men and women. Okay, is it over? Are you over, or are you less than the balanced, let's say, diet of calories in a day? Okay, I want you to compare, and you can even write that one. You can even write that one in your observation there. Okay. Let me teach you now how to make your Google slide presentation. First thing, you need to have a Google account, okay? Any Google account. Then type google.com, okay? So let me play the video right here. So type google.com here in your web browser. Then sign in right here, okay? Click sign in. Then sign in to your Google account. So for me, this is my Google account here, and I'm entering my password right now. Then click next. Okay, then after that, you go to your Google Apps here. Okay, scroll down. Then you have there your Google Slides. Okay, next. So you are in your Google Slides now. You have your blank presentation. So start a new presentation, click blank. Okay, then this is where you do your Google Slides presentation. Okay, so you can add slides right here. Okay, you can insert themes there, layout, your backgrounds. Okay, then one of the important thing here is do not forget your the file name here. Okay, so the file name is number nickname underscore quarantine diet. Okay, let me repeat it again. Number nickname underscore quarantine diet. Let's proceed now to how to submit your work using Google Drive. Okay, so from Google Slides here, okay, we are on Google Slides. Let me play the video right here. Okay, so from Google Slides, okay, this is your work right here. So when you're done, it will show here. Next, go to your Google Apps. Oh, then click Google Drive. After that, you're in your Google Drive now. Okay, so your work will be there. It will be automatically saved. Okay, automatically saved. Then right click on your file, on your Google Slide file, then share, then type there my Google account, so Teacher Jeff's account. So you're sharing it to me. Okay, you're sharing it to Teacher Jeff. So johnjeffps@gmail.com. So this is my account here, johnjeffps@gmail.com. Okay, so share it to me, then click send. Okay, click send. Then, after clicking send, it will show right here, shared with one person. So meaning you've shared it to me. You've shared it to teacher Jeff already. Okay, so that's it. So I'll be waiting for all your work. Okay, so let me remind you again, please rename your Google slide presentation. Number, nickname, underscore, quarantine, diet. Okay, so thank you so much and see you in our lesson 2. Okay, have a great day and stay safe.